the Rain Vibe Beyond Q. And I just wanted, this topic of this video is emotions are used to manifest. Now, what does that mean? That clearly states the use of your emotion, your vulnerability, being used to create open doors and opportunities for you to thrive in whatever it is that you want to succeed in. It could be a job, it could be money, it could be love, relationships. Cause too many times, like, why is it in life we feel hurt, we feel damaged, we feel just unloved and not supported through our daily life? And these kids so cute. And we happen to go through situations that just make us feel unworthy. And I thought to myself, I said, wait a minute now, we gotta answer the what ifs, or we gotta get down to the nitty gritty, because it's like, okay, if God is in control, why do I have to stay around these people who I know do not like me? I do not like them. They talk behind my back. They make slick remarks. They never say nothing to my face. And it's like their energy tells everything. And it's like, you keep trying to be nice, keep trying to be cool with these people, but at the end of the day, you know that you'll never. It's like they always gonna find something. It's like you can never truly be cool with them and keep them in your life because they are not on your level. You guys just don't have to. You guys not on the same frequency. I'll put it that. You guys not on the same frequency, and you will never. You don't see yourself having a future with them. You don't see them being in your future. You see how they probably contribute. You can see how they, they the good times, when it's like, people that like make you feel bad, you're constantly around them. It's like, well, how do I use that energy? Instead of just coming to work every day, knowing these people are snakes in disguise, just fake, and it's like, it's one thing, if you just come to work and you're having people who are just funny and everything, but it's another thing when like you feel like you're constantly surrounded by those same group of people. And I feel like that can affect a person because you may want to stay to yourself. And I feel like with doing that, you kind of like create an awkward scene, an awkward environment. And it's not that you try to do it on purpose, but it's like you don't resonate with those people. And you can't force yourself to be inauthentic. You can't force yourself to be dumb. You can't force yourself to fit in a place that you don't belong. So, and it's crazy because I actually experienced this even like now, people, they they smile in your face and everything, laugh and talk behind your back. But be the first ones in your face every time you come in. Work specifically. Come in. Hey Q, how's it going? I like the hair color. All that stuff and everything. But you're talking behind my back. You're talking about me behind my back, and you don't think I know. That's where you failed. Number one. You better hope I never know you are talking about me. Because if my physical ears hear you speaking about me, if my energy feels that you are speaking of me in a negative viewpoint, that means my spirit has heard your spirit speaking about me. That means my spirit has felt the energy that you're trying to put on me, or that you're trying to, what kind of energy you're trying to throw at me. So now my spirit has been disturbed. My spirit has been disturbed because you have put me in a position where I feel uncomfortable, where I don't feel as high vibrated as I was right before the incident. So you know what happens? Spirit goes to work. Now it's a battle between my spirit and all the other little demons that's trying to throw the energy at me. So what happens? Me, on the other hand, intellectually smarter, emotionally more intelligent, I go and I use my emotions to manifest the best outcome for me. I need, I love situations like, I love when people try to talk about me behind my back and smile in my face. I love people trying to throw negative energy my way because I can take that. take that and I want you to see my fingers. I can take that and I twist it and I mold it and I do voodoo. Now, Q, what do you say to that? It's actually just a playful term I use. When I say voodoo, I, it's like I damn he fine. I voodoo that ass. I take that energy and I transmute it into something that I'm passionate about or something that I feel like I can thrive in. It may be a song, it may be a dance choreography, it may be a book, or it actually may be an idea of how to do something that I really want to do. Like, or I can use that and just vibrate myself automatically by healing, by learning, by gaining more knowledge. Like, it's so many opportunities I can do with that energy. And do realize, once you throw that negative energy my way, and I counteract it, that means your energy, that energy that you have thrown, does not have a host. That spirit does not have a host anymore. That spirit does not have anything more to cling on to. So the more that I fight, first of all, the moment it is that the negative energy is thrown, and once it is blocked, rebuked, it bounces off. That means the energy goes back to the sender. Now, when it goes back to the sender, remind you, you don't have to be near that person or near those people for that to happen. You can be in your very car, your home. You could be a whole nother state. If somebody that you know is speaking on your name or treating you bad or has treated you bad, you still feel the energy. And, you know, you transmute it by breathing or whatever it may be. It could be working out, could be praying, whatever it is. That energy goes back to that person. Whether it's making them feeling bad about themselves, because most of them already do. That's why they feel the need to talk about others. Either it goes back to them or it transmutes in different ways in their life. Like them constantly being angry, constantly hating their own life, and not telling anyone else, especially the friends that they claim to be their friends, because they all want to put on a front, impress each other. See, while y'all out here trying to be cute physically to get your popularity, to get your recognition, I'm out here in the spiritual healing, vibrating, and that's all I need. The hair colors ain't got nothing to do, because I can go a day without brush my teeth. I can go a day without even brush my hair, but I guarantee you, someone is going to have a glorious day just by meeting me. Why? It's because I'm like so vain, so into myself. No, it's because I know my heart. I know myself. I know what I want to do. I know what I do, how I do it. I know that I want people to thrive and succeed. I want people to be the best versions of themselves. I know that about myself. So that energy alone, which is love, which is life, it's going to always exceed and be the number one, the top notch energy, the highest level. Just that thought and thought alone, it manifests love and abundance. It manifests, excuse me, it manifests so much positivity into your life. So, you know, for the people who constantly thinking the jokes, your jokes are so funny, thinking you're not being heard, talking about people who are actually chosen, and thinking that you have gotten away with something, that is the most ridiculing part ever. Because a lot of people, like myself, we already are going through things currently. And it's like the last thing we need is for somebody, a group of people in our environment, especially one we had to go to every day, to be making us feel uncomfortable. We're already out here shedding light and dropping, dropping gemstones all over the earth in various parts to different people of different class. The last thing we need is someone else to make our life harder, especially a person. Not even life itself, a people. So when that happens, you can best believe Spirit is not gonna let that fly. Because he knows, the universe knows, God knows what it wants. The universe wants to be free. The universe wants to remain at a high vibrational state. It wants to be peaceful. It wants to be at peace. People, a lot of people, humans counteract that ability because then that's how we get the positive and negative, which is so called balance. But is it really balance? Does balance create a world that is destroying itself? Does balance create an ego so big that you can't see how you are destroying yourself? I don't think the world is balanced out. I don't think the world was meant to be balanced. I think the world was meant to be created and evolved within. But a lot of us, we don't want to evolve. We don't know how to evolve. We we don't know how to evolve because we're caught up into these things that don't matter, and we get so caught up into them that with low vibrational thoughts and crowds of people and thoughts so much that we lose our own identity. And once we do that, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you go out and try to talk about somebody else and make someone else light seem like unbeneficial or like irrelevant because you see something in that person that you wish you had, that you know you have had, but have lost the way to have again. That's why people talk about you behind your back, both in general, especially in like work environments. They see something in you that is innocent and once was a part of them, but they soon just got lost and decided to put themselves in the dark and be lost and roam away from, spirit. And that is okay because, God doesn't leave no one stranded or abandoned. People think, but He doesn't. The universe doesn't. The universe is always there with each and every one of us, no matter our mistakes or just whatever we do. He's always there. The universe is always there. I'm sorry, I must be tired. The universe is always there, you know, cheering us on, wanting us to elevate and just get to the next level. What I want to clarify on this video is the importance of knowing what is going on when it comes to certain people like disliking you or treating you unfairly in any shape form of way. You have to know why these people do these things, and when they do, how if you how it counteracts it goes back to them. It fucks them up in real life. Once you have mastered your own mind by forgiving them instantly, you have to, the quicker, the more efficient, and by more efficient I mean the quicker it returns back on them. Somebody could like treat you bad in one moment and do something to make you upset, and instead of getting mad, you instantly breathe and take a moment to think. You be like, wait, this don't even make sense. I know the truth. The truth is this don't even make sense. This is not even important. And instantly you done already jumped up back on top of to the highest Eiffel Tower in the spiritual state because you just went over above all mankind of world ways thinking. The world does not think like our spirit. The world is like built off like what the flesh wants and is and needs. Spirit doesn't need any of these things. That's why it can disappear at any moment. You know? They call it like the Matrix or whatever, it can disappear. So, with all that being said, guys, I just want to thank you. I don't know how many times I yawned in this video. I swear to God, I didn't know I was that tired. Well, I probably do need some sleep. But anyways, thank you, you guys. I love you, and I hope you have a glorious, wonderful day. Thank you.